Hey there folks, I'm Erik Osberg with the Outdoor Report, and I'm here at Smokey Hills Outdoor Store with Ernst Hendry. The weather feels a little bit more like ice fishing than it did a couple of weeks ago.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming, man. I had a great time last year doing this. And we wanted to kind of show some of the new stuff we had,
and one of the cool things about fishing and about ice fishing is there's always new innovations. There's always new cool things that are coming out, and there's always a celebration of the sport, if you will. And one of the cool things that you guys have through goicefish.com is ICOG. Can you explain what ICOG is?
Absolutely. So the Ice Castle Owners Group is a group that kind of started online. It's a group on Facebook, and it just spontaneously started. And it was a bunch of people that said, "Hey, we have Ice Castle fish houses. We would like to, network with other people that own Ice Castle fish houses, do some get-togethers, and just really promote not only the brand, but talk about things that people really like and what they do with them, some of the things that could be improved, and just promoting the sport of ice fishing." So they have been a great asset for us, because we look at the forums and we see where there's a gap, where somebody needs something, or they need a product, or they might need a voice at the factory to say, "Listen, we can do better with this," or "We like this, keep doing this." So they've been just absolutely great. We've also been involved every year with some of the charity work, where we make sure that they get a fish house, and from Ice Castle helps us out a lot with that, and just do a lot of great things. So as you're having your coffee here this morning, we have some of my tumblers. So I'm going to show some of the products, because we never looked at the products.
We never talked about ICOG products last year, and these are available exclusively.
That's right.
Through you guys.
Right. So the ICOG group has teamed up with Smokey Hills and Go Ice Fish, that we can sell them. We have the products in the store.
Okay.
If somebody wants them, they can come to Park Rapids, but we sell them online.
All right. So.
And the shipping is pretty nice. If you're in the Speedy Zone, any order over $49, you're going to get within a day or two. In most cases.
Awesome.
Business days. So here's two of our products.
Okay.
These come in lots of different colors. You can feel this is not a cheap product.
Oh, nice. It's got a little fleece liner inside there. Absolutely. That'll keep the wind out.
This is actually New Era brand on this one. So really good quality stuff.
Yeah.
Comes in cool colors. We've got different stitching colors as well. So definitely something a person needs in the winter time, especially these fleece ones. I really like that.
Absolutely.
So a couple of beanies there. Talking about our coffee tumbler, so it seems like everybody makes tumblers right now. But this is the only place you're going to find. A little early for this one, but maybe too early for that one. Depends on what you want to drink. So they have the Polar Camel tumblers. They do a good job, good coating. As you can see, really nice.
Those are sharp.
Really sharp. It's not a sticker. It's not going to come off. So it looks pretty cool. Actually, a lot of these out there, during the ICOG get-together last year, they took a lot of product out there, and people really liked it. So
very fantastic.
Of course, you can't talk ICOG without talking the decals.
Sure.
So if you do want an ICOG decal, right now you need to get it through goicefish.com. We do have cheaper shipping on the decals.
Okay.
So if you need a cheaper decal, we have them in every shape, color, and size that you can imagine. Right here we have one that's dedicated to our firemen and women. We have them in all different colors that'll match up your house. Black backgrounds, white backgrounds, all these colors. And then this was super popular this year. We have the state, and we have these in different colors as well to match your fish house. This is very popular. We did one for the artist did one for
awesome. That's so
like
cool.
that.
I love that. That's cool.
The artist did one for the ICOG house at the get together last year, and people started calling the admins and the owners of ICOG and said, "Hey, we need one of those." So here they are. We have the decals. These are high quality decals. They're not going to peel and fade.
And you can order these through goicefish.com.
Absolutely right.
Gotcha.
So that's the decals, and then of course we are getting a little bit cooler right now. So we're going to have to talk about different hoodies, So there's that nice design that everybody is really liking. We even have these ones. This was a very popular product for us. It's got the different colored sleeves, lots of different colors, lots of different sizes. You can just pick what you want online with the Minnesota and all the different models. Now, to keep up with all the different models,
might have to start adding
exactly
adding other states around it.
We do have some women's as well that's fitted nice for the ladies. Some really good colors, nice, and then of course the traditional logos and a couple of different ones. So lots and lots of ICOG goodies, man. If somebody needs something.
And so when if I'm putting you on the spot, I apologize, but is it a big get together? Is there multiple things? I mean, on the ice.
Sure.
I mean, that's the other part of it too, right?
Sure. So the group does lots of different things, but they have their main get together, obviously, on the ice.
Yep.
It's usually on Red Lake. It depends on what they do, but there's usually one very big one. Now that doesn't mean there's small spontaneous groups that get together.
Right.
But that is a big charity event. Pretty much everything gets donated to a cause, so it's worth checking out. If you haven't been on their page, just go onto Facebook and then go search for the Ice Castle Owners Groups. It's for anybody that owns an ice castle or somebody that's thinking about getting an ice castle.
So how, for the uninitiated, if you will, right? I mean, lots of folks know about Ice Castle and more are becoming familiar with this group. But
Sure.
For somebody who isn't familiar with this group, how would you explain the I don't know if evolution is the right word, but it's grown and it's grown and it's grown and it's become its own culture, if you will.
Absolutely right. And see, with ice castles, when Jeff, that owns Ice Castle Fish Houses in Montevideo, the day he figured out, wait a minute, this is a camper and a fish house and a hunting shack, that's the day that things really opened up for this industry, for the sport. You've seen how ice fishing has grown.
Yeah.
It's just become an absolute boom over the years. Because people can be comfortable on the ice, they can be warm on the ice. The wife and the kids like to go with, or if you're a fisherwoman, you take the husband and the kids with. If they didn't like to do it in the past. So that has really changed a lot of things. And so a need came up for a group to say, hey, let's talk about all the different things, what you like, what you don't like. And that's how that group kind of grew and grew and grew. And there's some really cool stuff on there. I have to say my absolute favorite thing to see is photos of people that have their house, nicely decorated, and the dog's sleeping on the bed, and everybody's just having a good time. And it's beautiful to see how people make fish houses their own.
And it becomes a home away from home. And when you live where we live, as hot as this summer was, it's short. It's relatively short, right? Like, I mean, it didn't start until June,
right?
And it's over, right? And so you've got to learn how to get out and enjoy the outdoors in the fall and in the winter and the spring, and Ice Castle is a great way to do that.
Absolutely, Ice Castle is a great way to do that. It's insulated, and more people are using these for hunting shacks and for get-togethers and for bringing families together, and that's what's so great. Once your buddy and his wife has one, it's going to be tough because you're going to want to go with.
Awesome. Well, thanks for showing us the stuff, and if you have any questions, stop by Smokey Hills Outdoor Store up in Park Rapids. Ask for Henry or anyone else who's here. They have a great, awesome staff. Or just go to icefish.com and place your order today.
Absolutely. And one of the nice things is if you need any help from goicefish.com, you call us. Somebody's going to pick up the phone and say, hey, what can I do for you? There's no press 1 for this, press 2 for that. We'll help you out with your order or whatever you need.
And you guys are shipping it right out of here.
We're shipping it right out of here. It's becoming difficult. More than 2,000 orders shipped out of here, out of this store in Park Rapids by local guys.
Right.
This last winter. So it's a pretty busy time of the year for us, but we love it. We like to be involved in this, and we like to find new products.
Cool. Thanks.
Thanks, Erik.